Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video about what we did for my son's preschool, and I made a video before we started preschool, I think when he was 2, about my plans, and I did some of those things and some of them I didn't. So I had planned to teach my son how to read, but he ended up not being ready to learn developmentally. So that is something we are now going to do in kindergarten and first grade. I have learned now that every kid reads differently. Some read at 3, some read at 7, 8 even, and that's okay. And right now my son is 5 and we just finished his first year of preschool. And another thing I really wanted to do with him is my goal was to read a lot of books, and we read a ton of books. We even have a huge bookshelf. We've gone to the library pre-COVID, and we have been outside a lot, which is another one of my huge goals, was to be outside and to learn through play. So for preschool, these were my kind of main things. I wanted him to learn his letters, his colors, his numbers, very simple math, 1 + 1, 2 + 1, and then just some life skills, tying his shoes. We didn't really get that far, but he can tie a knot. Being assertive on the playground, being humble, being kind, learning some memory verses. We did 5, which we could have done more, but let's see, I had Becky, and then I had chronic fatigue and miscarriages and a lot of mental health issues during his preschool years. So some of that's on me. So for preschool, I focused on doing crafts. We did a lot of crafts in a notebook, and also regular crafts that you just make. And we also did a lot of drawing. So now I'll show you my son's notebook. I'm gonna do the drawing one first. These are things that he and we all worked on together. These are things we did for preschool. He glued this fake leaf in there. We learned about red clover. This is a car cutting page he did. Watercolors. More paints. One of his first people. Eyes, mouth, body. Some of his shapes. First shapes. My husband taught Reuben how to play tic-tac-toe. I think this was him tracing his hand. This is from nature journaling. These are dandelions. This is something I think Brian drew with him. Or maybe one of his babysitters. Becky, Reuben. More people that he drew when he was 4. This was really just a doodling book. I believe I drew the Triforce. The things that we worked on together. So that's his notebook. And then this was something we specifically used just for assignments and for school. I've got a picture of him when he was 2. A carrot. I believe I helped with that. A lot of these are things that we did together. This one Brian drew with him is Vikings on a ship with sharks. Here's a hippo, a tree, and a lion. Reuben eating green beans. Peanut with coffee. A peanut, and there's a coffee. Just a whole bunch of really fun drawings, and then assignments. This is something you had to cut out. It's a butternut squash, and then you had to paste this right here. And there's a lemon. And there's a turtle we made and some other things that he did. Oh, and then he would do things like this, where he would just put tape and stickers all over everything. There's some Pooh Bear stickers. Here's a flower and a bird we made. Here's a toy page he did. Another bird. A duck. This is a train that he made. There's a sun that he drew. I have no idea what that is. Here's some people that he made again. Another turtle. One of our favorite things is that we made this rabbit together from our Let's Make Rabbit books, and it's been taken apart a few times. But you can kind of see it's a rabbit, and you put it together and it moves. That was one of my favorite things to make. And then Totoro. And then this is May from the DVD box. He cut May out of the DVD box after we made Totoro and pasted her in here without asking me, all on his own. And it was just so cute. I just, I don't know, I couldn't be mad that he just, defaced the DVD box and it's ruined. And here is some triangles, and you had to fit them into this shape. You had to cut them out and then fit them in. More faces, more faces. We learned about the poppy. There's some stickers he got in the mail from his great grandma. We learned about the muskmallow flower. I think that's about it. And there's an elephant and a fish, and here's some stickers. This is a unicorn. Here's Clarence. Sun. And that is what we did for preschool in our notebooks. So I would say I'm pretty satisfied how we did preschool. One of the things I did is I tried out different homeschooling methods on my child, like a guinea pig, to see what one worked and to see what we wanted to do when we officially started homeschooling for kindergarten. So I already knew I kind of liked the Charlotte Mason method, but I tried some other methods as well, and we're just going to stick to Charlotte Mason because that is the one that I feel the most free in. That Charlotte Mason and unschooling is what we will do, kind of intermesh together, because I'm a very relaxed unschooler who teaches myself, and I also love God, and we want to be outside a lot. Just all of the things in both of those methods just speak to me, for better lack of a word. Anyway, we had a great preschool year. I'm looking forward to kindergarten. I'm excited to see my son start to learn to read more and just learn and grow and have more fun and play. And I will see you guys later. Bye.